Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this treat box. I first posted this fall version on my blog using the Gently Falling stamp set, and today I'm going to show you how to make the same box, but I decided to do a winter theme. And this uses the new Festive Flurry stamp set and coordinating framelits and the frosted finishes embellishments that are so pretty. Alright, so we're going to get started with a half a sheet of cardstock. So it's just half of 8.5 by 11, which is 5.5 by 8.5. And we're going to use our paper trimmer a lot for this project. So I'm going to get that out over here. I want to start by scoring on the 5.5-inch side at 1.5 inches. Okay, then we're going to turn it so that the 8.5-inch side is at the top, and we're going to score it at 1.5 inches and 4 inches and 5.5 inches. And then if we open the arm, we can see the 8-inch mark over there. And that's going to be our last score. And then we're going to use our new rotary blade. And so to do that, I'm going to remove the cutting blade, and I'm going to turn the mat. The cutting mat has one side with a groove and one side that's flat. And so to use the rotary blade, we want to turn the cutting mat so the flat side is up. And then I'm going to take and attach the rotary blade. And so it just fits right in here on the side. And it stretches out down to the other side. And I've already got the blade in there, but you can switch the blades right here. This is the small scallop blade. You can see right there the little design. So that just slides right down here into the base of the handle. And we're going to do this for a decorative edge on the box. So I'm going to line up the cardstock. So this is the 5.5-inch side with the score line on the left side. I'm going to line that up with a 1/2 inch over here. And then I'm going to do one swipe with the blade, and I've got that really pretty decorative small scallop edge on the box. The next thing we're going to do is stamp, and we're using the Soft Sky ink. This is Soft Sky cardstock, and we're also going to use the Silver Encore metallic ink pad, which is in the holiday catalog. And I'm just going to stamp all over, and then go back with the silver. I'm not so much worried about the bottom here because that's going to be the bottom of the box and it won't really be visible anyway, so I'm not worried about stamping there. But you notice I do go over the lines, and that keeps the pattern, helps the pattern to continue to go and look like it's going off the page. Okay, so I forgot to show you, I do have a template here so you can see the score lines. This is the 1/2 inch that we did first, and then we turned it and we scored it 1.5 for 5.5 and 8. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to cut up on these lines here at the bottom, and we're going to cut that little tab completely off. So we'll take our scissors. And that skinny little tab at the side, we're just going to cut that completely off. Now we're going to add some sticky strip. This is the best adhesive to use for a 3D project like this one. Whenever I do boxes or cards that are have really big bends and folds, I make sure to use sticky strip. So I've got one strip here on the side, and then I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to do one strip at the edge of the second panel. Right there. So that is actually going to be, this is going to be the front of the box. So it's on the back side of that flap. Then I'm going to fold on all the score lines. And I'm going to start with the skinny one. And bring the two ends together. Okay, now with the bottom, I'm going to fold the small flaps down first, and then the one without adhesive, and that leaves the flap with adhesive. I'm just going to fold that even like that, and there is the base of the box. That's it. For the fall one, I did give it a little squeeze on the side to kind of make it look like a paper bag almost, but for the winter one, I decided just to leave that straight edge. The tag is really easy. I just punched some layers with the silver gold paper and the silver foil paper, and then I used the framelits to cut out the snowflake, and I tied that on with some organdy ribbon. And then the bottom here, I just wanted to show you how I did that. I cut a strip of 8.5 by 1/2 inch cardstock out of the white, and I already stamped the Enjoy on there. And to get that centered right where I want it to go, I'm going to lay it on the box and then just sort of wrap it around with my fingers and kind of give it a little pinch as I go to form around the box. And then I've got this piece here, which I punched from that ribbon trim punch, and so I'm just going to add that to what will be the front of this strip. A little bit of snail adhesive, and then I'm just going to put that right on top. Put it over a little. Just to give that a decorative edge, and then I'll wrap it back around the box and use a glue dot to hold that in place in the back. So here again is our finished project with the tag. Really easy and cute way to decorate your treats to gift this holiday season or any time of year. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Happy stamping!